Yeah, so the idea behind the hypervector chip is that you have a set of, like, when you're doing a lot of AI computations, you want to do those computations in a way that is efficient in terms of like memory and speed, because the more efficient you can process stuff, the more you can process, right? Like if your brain was twice as fast as it is now, like you could read a lot more, right? Um, so in order to make something that processes information more quickly, more powerfully, you need to use a different kind of math than what we're currently using. So there's a lot of different ways to approach this problem. Like traditionally, what people do is they make chips smaller, right? And so by miniaturizing transistors, basically you get to process more information. But our approach is to look at the actual logic that the chip is running and use this funky math of hypervectors to force all the data that comes into the chip that's going to be computed into a standard state, right? And that state is what we call hypervector. It's just a large string of zeros and ones. And once everything is in the standardized state, now you can process everything a lot more efficiently because everything is in the same kind of carrying bucket. And the way that we can outlay the hardware architecture can be designed to like take advantage of that special state. So that's essentially the idea behind the NDP, or the hypervector processing chip, is that we want to compute more information at one time so we can make things faster, so we can speed up our brains and stuff, our AI brains, of course. And then secondly, in order to do that, we want to change the architecture of the chip.